I really love this place. Good vibes.
The Chelomey complex was built from the ground up to be the ideal, comfortable workplace.
Can it, Glove? I've been here before.
Hey guys, Calypso here. Apologies about my voice. I'm sick and I'm getting over it, hopefully, anyway. But regardless of that, we need to talk about Atomic Heart and how just well optimized it is. This is probably the most well optimized modern AA or AAA game, I suppose, from a studio putting out their first game on Unreal Engine 4. Yes, Unreal Engine 4, the engine that's been giving everybody trouble recently with modern games the past couple of years, with shader caching issues, stuttering problems, graphical issues, the works, right? Nobody else is seeming to get it right for whatever reason, despite Unreal Engine 4 being a pretty well-made, robust engine that makes development pretty easy, right? And Atomic Heart is really well optimized. I'm running on a 1070 mini, by the way, an Aero, a baby one, so not even a full 1070, with 8 gigs of VRAM, and I have a i5-10600K, not overclocked or anything else like that, just at base settings. So 4.3 gigahertz, I think, is the base, and then it boosts up to 4.8 or 5.5 gigahertz if I did overclock it or tried to anyway. Anyways, that's a 6-core, 12-thread CPU, and a sort of mid-range 1080p, 1440p GPU. And it's interesting because Atomic Heart's recommended settings call for low, by the way. So Atomic Heart's system requirements for the minimum is 4 gigs of VRAM, an AMD Radeon R9 380, or a 960. A 960, guys, which is pretty ancient at this point. And you need DirectX 12. Now that is recommended for 30 FPS and 30 FPS 1080p in low settings, right? That's what you need for the minimum to hit that. Sorry about my phone. For the recommended, they changed this. They changed this before, I guess during launch. Before launch, I don't have a screenshot of it anymore, unfortunately. But to get, you need SSD recommended to hit 60 FPS, 1080p in Ultra, mind you, in Ultra. You need 8 gigs of VRAM, 6700 XT, or a 2070. They changed that. It used to be a 1080 Ti. It was a 1080 or a 1080 Ti for the recommended settings, but they bumped it up because they figured, oh well, RTX is a part of it, right? People are going to want them ray tracing features. Now, here's all the settings I used. You guys can see it's a mix of medium and high mostly. And throughout my entire experience so far playing this game, which is only admittedly an hour or so in, I haven't had any stutters, problems, issues. There are some visual glitches, as I mentioned, especially in the intro, but everything is running at a smooth 60 frames per second at 1080p on high settings. I did just switch to Ultra, and that is also running very, very well. I haven't gotten into any combat yet, but so far, Atomic Heart is incredibly well optimized. If there's one thing to say about this game, whether you like its visuals or even the gameplay aspect, it is well optimized, and Mundfish did a great job.
And may not be appropriated.
There's no other way forward. We have to take it.
Take it where?
Petrov escaped while working in Vavilov's cold workshop. It would be logical to begin our search there.
So, how do I get there?
First, we need to get to the distribution center. This cable car will take us there.